Meghan Markle and Prince Harry just announced their new project, and it's got royal inspo. The Welcome Project, currently running in 8 states and Washington, D.C., has a connection to Meghan's work with the Hub Community Kitchen in the UK. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have unveiled a new key program through their Archetypes Foundation. On Monday, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's charitable organization published its annual impact report, which revealed that Meghan quietly launched a new initiative this year that was inspired by the Hub Community Kitchen she supported in her royal role in the UK, dubbed the Welcome Project. The program supports women-led programming for recently resettled Afghan women to help build more inclusive and connected communities. There are currently 11 active Welcome projects across the U.S. designed to foster a sense of belonging through activities including sewing, art, hiking, swimming, photography, storytelling, and cooking. The hubs are being run in Oakland, California, Orange County, California, Missoula, Montana, San Antonio, Texas, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Washington, D.C., South Bend, Indiana, Clarkston, Georgia, Lynn, Massachusetts, Sterling, Virginia, and Arlington, Virginia. Shedding light on progress at the Welcome Project so far, the impact report outlines that 98.8% have made a meaningful relationship or friendship, 97.7% have boosted their sense of social connection and decreased loneliness, and 98.8% agree their culture and lifestyle have been welcomed and treated with respect. During the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's visit to a joint military base in New Jersey on Veterans Day in 2021, Meghan connected with women from displaced Afghan families living there and learned that they needed a place to build community, cook, and spend time together. Harry and Meghan began brainstorming from there, and the Archetypes Foundation partnered with Team Rubicon and Welcome.us to find a way to help families navigate the challenges of resettling in the U.S. After hearing repeatedly about the intense social isolation women in particular were experiencing, the Archetypes Foundation launched the Welcome Project this year. With its focused programming, the venture brings access to critical resources, educational opportunities, workforce development, employment, and entrepreneurship, the report states. We know that when women are well-resourced and empowered to direct their own futures, they not only build a better life for themselves, but also dramatically improve the lives of those around them, their families, and their communities. In other words, supporting women means supporting communities, it says. In a full-circle connection to the Hub Community Kitchen, the report also revealed that the Welcome Project uses food to bring people together. Beyond each focus project, welcome dinners are held to bring participants together over a meal. In 2018, the Duchess of Sussex was instrumental in the release of Together, our community cookbook after cooking with a group of women who suffered after the Grenfell Tower tragedy at the Hub Community Kitchen. Meghan wrote the foreword for the collection of 50 recipes, and a portion of the proceeds benefited the community cooking space. The Hub Community Kitchen was formed at the Al-Manar Muslim Cultural Heritage Center in London in 2017 to provide a community support network for survivors of the Grenfell Tower tragedy. That June, a blaze tragically ripped through the 24-story apartment building in West London and killed 72 people. During her first visit to the community kitchen in January 2018, the Duchess of Sussex learned that the women there were only able to use the space twice a week due to funding. Inspired, she was instrumental in the release of Together, our community cookbook later that year, with a portion of the proceeds going towards the cause. Kensington Palace said the profits would help the kitchen open for up to 7 days a week and widen its community reach. It was just all natural. The joy, the happiness, the environment just makes everyone feel you want to join in. She was loving. the recipes, the flavors that were put together. Hub Community Kitchen Coordinator Zahira Gaswala told reporters at the time. She tasted some of our menus and she asked me, "Let's make a cookbook." Meghan wrote the foreword for the collection of 50 recipes, and the project made a splash as her first major solo charity project as the Duchess of Sussex, following her royal wedding to Prince Harry in May 2018. The Duchess of Sussex has stayed in touch with the women of the Hub Community Kitchen since, from hopping on a video call from her California home in 2020 and sending a voice message on the 5th anniversary of the Grenfell Tower fire last year. In 2017, the Grenfell Towers in London had a massive fire with loss of life and many displaced people. The Hub Community Kitchen in West London opened its doors to people and families to come in and cook their family meals. The women in particular formed a close network and continue to cook and bake for their community. In 2018, the Duchess of Sussex made a visit to the mosque where the community kitchen is located. She was so impressed with the work and realized the need for funds to keep the kitchen open 7 days a week. They are part of this book's publication, and funds from each book will go to the Hub Kitchen. When you purchase a cookbook, you are giving back to these women. There are many photographs by Jenny Zarins of the women in the community, the food and recipes as they are being prepared, and of course Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. This cookbook is divided into breakfasts, snacks, sharing plates and dips, lunches and dinner, salads and sides, desserts and drinks. Each recipe has the metric system and the English version of measuring, so no need to worry. The recipes vary a great deal with many nationalities represented. The chocolate cake, which looks easy to make and bake, is mentioned many times. The Duchess likes a green chili and avocado dip and makes it in her own home, she tells us. There are 127 pages of delicious-looking food.